Yo, welcome back to another episode of The Source, and we've reached an all-time low here. Not only am I getting crushed in the NBA right now, the Heat blew it, the Bulls suck, but also, if you remember on Wednesday, I said if the Raptors didn't win Game 3 that I would rock the Game 4 episode on Saturday morning with a 6'9" dyed haircut. So here I am. I even had Dina draw in face tattoos. This is eyeliner, it's not real, I promise. So this is what rock bottom looks like. Look me in my face. This is the face of rock bottom. But don't worry, I'm climbing out. I'm climbing out of the rock bottom because we're talking Game 4. Raptors vs. Sixers in Toronto. Let's do it.
Welcome to The Source. The Source. Hey, get the Source.
All right, Philadelphia on the road in Toronto for Game 4. The line is Raptors +3, and as expected, all the money's on Philly early. As of 11 p.m., we're up to 87% of the money on the Sixers. So let's bring up the stats from the first 3 games. We've already looked at Game 1 and 2, so we're going to focus on Game 3 here. Toronto played well, right? They lost on a buzzer beater in overtime. Well, yeah, Philadelphia turned the ball over 24 times in that game. Now, if you rewind back to the Game 3 video, I said in there that Philadelphia has a much harder time holding onto the basketball on the road than at home. They definitely turn the ball over a lot more on the road, 20th in the NBA on the road, 12th in the NBA at home. So I kind of called that, but what I didn't call was Philadelphia dominating every other aspect of the game. They outshot them. Again, they outshot them, out-rebounded them. I was not expecting all that to happen a third straight time. So yeah, those 24 turnovers were nice. It kept the game nice and close. It was a crazy finish in overtime. We all loved watching that game. I didn't love the ending, but I loved watching the whole game. The question is, can we count on that happening again? And of course we can. 24 turnovers. Yeah, Philly does have turnover problems on the road, but not 24. Next up, I'm going to briefly mention Joel Embiid and the torn ligament in his thumb. I don't really know what to think of this, honestly. He's playing through it, so if he's going to straight up play through it, I don't know how much mind I should pay to it. I'm not a doctor, neither are most of the people watching this video probably, so I'm going to go ahead and disregard 95% of it. I'm going to go ahead and say he's 95% fine. If he's playing through it and Philly's letting him play through it, he's probably pretty okay. Here's the kicker for me in Game 3. Now, Toronto played much better, forced a ton of turnovers. We've already gone over that. One thing I didn't mention, James Harden, 7 of 13 from the floor. Now, he didn't get to finish the game because he fouled out, but I think that's important to note because one thing we haven't seen from the Sixers recently is Harden have a big game, and I think my prediction for this game is Harden to have a big game. We haven't seen one in a while. And the last point I want to mention in this video, no Scotty Barnes for the Raptors, right? It looks like he's doubtful, which he's probably not going to play. How long is this team going to give effort in this game? Yeah, I'm sure they're coming out. They're trying to break records, right? Come back from the 3-0 deficit. No doubt. I'm not saying they're going to come out and fold, but a third quarter Philadelphia 76er run could put them out of their misery. Team chemistry is huge, and it only takes 1 or 2 guys to give up before the whole team can't function. And that's exactly what I'm seeing here. I'm going to stay away from the first half, but in the full game, I will be playing the 76ers, siding with the heavy public. Give me Philadelphia -3, riding the Sixers for the sweep. Let's go, Philly. Lock it in. Final ticket posted on KyleKirms.com and the Sauce Network app. I'm going to post these up around 11:30 a.m. Eastern time, so I'm posting them early. Make sure you check your phones. It'll be up. Also, if there's any crazy last-minute changes, injury updates, money shift, line movement, anything like that, I will definitely keep you posted on my Twitter, Instagram story, and Facebook. So make sure you check one of those 3 platforms before you place your bets. Saturday, baby, we got all kinds of sports going on, including 4 NBA playoff games. Let's clean up because although we got off to the hottest start for the NBA playoffs, things have gone cold recently, and I'm not cool with that. I'm heating it up on this Saturday, I hope. Let's make some money. I'll talk to you on Twitter.